going to be replacing a rusted fender with a new one. But before that, we have to prep it. So today, we're going to take a quick look at exactly how to do that. To begin with, we'll remove these stickers, and a heat gun, some thinner, and a plastic razor blade works real well for that. By heating it up, it just helps to keep the glue from the sticker getting all over this. Maybe you can pull it all up along with the glue. And it doesn't look like I can do it with that one. That one worked. And this is where the thinner comes in handy. It's very strong, and it'll take that glue residue right off of there. Look at that. Next, we'll wipe it down with some wax and grease remover. And I just have it here in a Windex bottle. Makes it easy to squirt it on there. Just wipe that down. Next we'll be using a red scuff pad, and I just cut them up real small. Seems like I get a lot more use out of one box if I cut them up small. And you just want to scuff it so that it's all dull. No shiny areas. And it is a bit of work, but the paint sticks real well. And as long as you don't go through, by sanding it with a DA or something like that, you can just paint it after you scuff it. Usually this primer is electric coated or something like that, and they do a pretty good job of priming these things. So this is all you need. Just scuff it and paint. And again, you have to be careful with the sharp edges. If you're not careful, you will get cut. On this side is the actual color, and this is some extra paint that I had, and it's real close, so we're going to use this on the inside of that fender, but we're going to throw a little bit of black in there, same type of paint, Ful-Cryl 2 right here, don't know if you can, there we go. Same type of paint. We're just going to put a little bit in there. Maybe just a stick at first. I need to save this for the Fender. And we're just going to keep adding a little bit at a time until it matches that. After messing with it for a bit, I think we got it pretty close. It might be a little bit darker, but that's okay. It's going to be on the inside in a dark engine compartment. We'll wipe it one more time with some wax and grease remover, and I'm only wearing the gloves to protect my own self from the wax and grease remover, not because I'm worried about touching the panel. Now we'll make sure it's dust free. The paint is mixed 4-to-1. That's 4 parts paint to 1 part hardener. And instead of using the lines on the cup, because sometimes that's difficult, I only want to mix up maybe, let's say, this much in the cup. Just a little bit. So, dot, dot, dot. There's 4 parts paint. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just have to make and that's going to be hardener up to that line. And then the rest of this, up to here maybe, can be reducer. You can mix it as thick or as thin as you want after you mix the 4 parts paint to 1 part hardener. Up to there will be after you add the hardener. Again, closer up, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts paint, 1 part hardener, and the rest can be reducer. So first the paint. And then the hardener. And then I got some reducer. And that should be good. The cap has an integrated filter, and once we put that on, it'll filter that paint. Put the gun on there, and we're ready to go. In case you're wondering, this is what I use for an exhaust fan. This is single stage. So the first coat will be a light coat just to get the paint to stick, and the next 2 coats will be wet. The third coat will be the wettest. and this will be the last coat. It'll be nice and wet. After 3 coats of paint, this is what it looks like. The Nason Ful-Cryl 2 is actually some really nice paint, and I hope you picked up a few handy tips from this video. If you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.